John Davis of Laughlin Highlands Farm in beautiful Gabers, Ohio, coming to you on this morning to show you how we package up your orders. Specifically, how we get you a box of chicken, like B-O-K-S, box of chicken. I named it myself because I'm awesome. All right, so this is our primary storage unit for meat. It is a 16-foot Polar King mobile dedicated freezer trailer. And essentially, it's a big insulated box on wheels. So we keep this guy at a temperature of about 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 1 degree Fahrenheit all year long. And we store a few tons of meat in it, so which sounds like a lot, but even for a small farm like ours, at the end of processing season in the fall, we have a lot of product that we have to store. It adds up real quick. So we also use this for deliveries for our larger cuts, so that would be our half beefs, whole beefs, half pigs, whole pigs. Larger orders will deliver in this, so it's easier for us than having a dedicated building because I can hook this up to my truck and take it on to a site and deliver happiness to whoever needs it. So all right, so let me show you inside and show you how we have it set up there. All right, so let's open this thing up and take a look inside. All right, so as you can see, nothing. Thinking condensation. But when you walk in and go inside, oh, it is freezing in here. We keep it at 0 degrees, so this thing cycles on and off on a regular basis, keeping it as cool as possible. We do have a temperature measurement, which we measure there, and then I've got a remote sensor as well that we measure at all times. And basically, we store all of our meat in here. We've got lamb, pork, chicken, and larger cuts of pork back in the back there. And it's a giant cold box, so I'm going to take this stuff inside, show you how we package it so I don't freeze. So for the box of chicken, when we go to package this thing up and send it out, it comes in a box. Very surprising, I know. But what this looks like in here, we use this pretty trick packaging from a company called Climacell, and it's more environmentally sustainable than styrofoam. I hate styrofoam. And it works well. We did some testing, and this configuration that we have here, we put a box of meat, very similar to this one, on our southern-facing porch, and it stayed cold for 36 hours. Actually stayed frozen for 36 hours. So we're pretty excited about these packages. They're expensive, but you know, it's worth it, and you got to keep stuff cold when you ship it. So the way this system works, it's kind of a, I don't know, clamshell design. And we use these U-line ice packets. So we put 4 in each one. It's probably overkill, but we want stuff to stay cold. Food safety is important. We definitely don't want that to be a thing. So in the box of chicken, you get a box of chicken. So you get our awesome MSG-free tomato basil chicken sausage. So we get a couple of those. You get chickens cut up into what we call grocer cuts. So you're going to have drumsticks. And there's a couple birds, at least, of drumsticks in this pack. That's just how our Packer and Baltic, Ohio packages them, so you get those. Drumsticks, because those are awesome. Chicken thighs. Some more chicken thighs. These are delicious for making stock soup, etc. It's my favorite cut on the bird. Chicken breasts. Now, you'll notice the chicken breasts from our birds are a little bit smaller than what you're used to, and that's because we actually let our birds run around outside, and they are pasture-raised, free-range, and they're not injected with a bunch of junk. So the gigantic breasts that they get on chickens at the grocery store are due to those things being injected with saline and growth hormones and all kinds of nasty stuff. So that's how we do it. Even cage-free birds, they call it, are definitely not free-range. It just means they can walk around instead of being stuck in a one-by-one cell, essentially. So these are true pasture-raised birds. They're also vacuum-packed, so they get squished quite a bit. When you cook them up, they are tender as all can get out, and they are delicious. We make chicken tenders with them all the time. Put them in stews and whatnot. So that's chicken breasts. There you go, those. And finally, the chicken wings. And like the thighs and the drums, there are a few birds worth of chicken wings in one of these guys. And then as you can see down the bottom, we put 2 more ice packs, and you've got the insulation going all around. So it works out pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. So again, as far as what you get in the box of chicken, you get, oh my gosh, I am the worst cameraman ever. You get chicken breasts, you get chicken drumsticks, more chicken breasts, you get our amazing chicken sausage, you get chicken thighs, and and chicken wings. So a good amount of product goes into the box of chicken, and we're pretty proud about it. I will say too that this chicken, remember, is pasture raised, soy free. We feed them a soy free feed, which is expensive, but it's worth it in the final product. And there's no antibiotics, there's no hormones. This is about the cleanest chicken that you can get on planet Earth, and there's not a lot of companies out there, even the organic ones, that feed the soy-free feed. So we really do believe in what we do. We use these guys and gals to regenerate our pastures, and we ship the healthiest meat we possibly can to you and your family. So it works out great. So that's the Boks Chicken. We appreciate your business. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, reach out to us on Instagram, YouTube, on our website. Remember, please like and subscribe. It does help us grow our business. Thank you very much, and God bless.